Yeah, long trip home. Were you happy to come away with a point?
Yeah, I was really happy to come away with a point. I think, my interview after the game, I was disappointed in the first half performance, but reflecting on the game and taking a step back, I thought taking everything into consideration, having to leave boys behind that couldn't travel due to border restrictions, and 2 debuts, another 2 debuts, James Bayliss with his starting debut, and Dor Jock, so that's another 2 academy products. Got a real opportunity in the first team. I thought they were excellent, and yeah, look, Perth put us under the pump the first half. A lot of set pieces to defend, and I thought we defended really well, so I was pleased with that. And then look, half time made a few adjustments, and second half I thought we were probably the better team and created some really good opportunities, and by the end of the game it was a good point. It's a long trip, we obviously travelled back, and now we travelled to Mudgee, so yeah, really happy with the point, and looking forward to the Macarthur game.
Monty, I'm not sure that it's got the coverage it deserves, but that is the best penalty save I've seen for a long time, but what's your opinion?
Yeah, look, whenever someone gets a penalty, I thought it was a soft penalty to start with. Cleesby just dangling his foot, and yeah, Jason unlucky to make any contact with him. But look, he definitely sold the referee down for that one. But look, it was what it was, and look, I always feel that Beers has got every chance to save a penalty. He studies the penalty takers, and yeah, I thought it was a fantastic save, and he really did help us get a point. But not only that, the boys put the body on the line, blocking a lot of shots and defending really well from set pieces. So yeah. At the end of the day, goalkeeper's there to make saves, and Beers has been there for us this season, and he's in good form at the minute.
And in front of his home fans over in WA, but gee, he's got to be desperately unlucky not to be in the Socceroos squad.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I think everyone can see Beers' form, not only this season, last year. He's deserving of being in that Socceroos, but look, he doesn't pick himself in the team. All he's got to do is keep performing and keep performing consistently, and I think if he does that, it's only a matter of time. So yeah, look, disappointed for him, but like you said, he's he'll keep his head down and he'll keep performing and wait for his opportunity.
Well, that is one of the great stories to come out this week, is Kai Rolls going back into the Socceroos camp ahead of just a blockbuster against Japan and must win for the Socceroos.
Yeah, delighted for Kai. I've said it numerous times before. I think he's one of the best defenders in the A-League. I think week in, week out, his consistency has been admirable for such a young player. And yeah, look, nobody gets in the national team without his teammates, and everybody's really happy for him. And Kai, Kai appreciates the work that especially the young boys that he's been marshalling this season. It's really shown that his leadership, and yeah, he's more than deserving of being in that squad. So yeah, everybody's really happy for Kai.
Yeah, you mentioned about the debuts. So James Bayliss, I thought it was a terrific debut. I'd like to get your analysis, but looked good on the ball. Looks like he's got blistering pace. How did you analyse his first A-League appearance?
Yeah, look, Bales has been in the academy for a long time. He's technically very good. He's very powerful. He's quite versatile as well. So look, he can play 6, full-back, centre-back at times. And I thought, he came in and after probably a little nervy 10 minutes. Once he settled on the ball, I thought second half he sort of grew into the game. And yeah, really pleased with his debut. He made some fantastic tackles. And yeah, I think, like you said, it's another product from the academy, and just really happy for him to get his starting debut.
Are you excited about going out to Mudgee? And I know you played the FFA Cup there, you had a great win out there, but what about going to the town itself? And I know there's a lot that the Mariners are doing to try to engage the community.
Yeah, look, we've got a real fond attachment with Mudgee. We went there FFA Cup start of the season. I went there pre-season a few years ago when I was playing, and the locals were always really happy to see us. We've got a lot of support there. So we're hoping this weekend, the weather's a little bit better than the FFA Cup tie, and we can get the locals out and they can really get behind us, because it's a fantastic stadium. It's a great place, and yeah, we're really looking forward to taking our game there.
How does it feel when you walk down that hill over there and you've got all the students chanting for the football club?
It was an awesome reception. I said to the teacher, maybe bring them all to Mudgee tomorrow, because they made a lot of noise there. So it's great to see the students here, and again, it's a real sporting place. And I think for us to bring the first team here and train and participate in this is good for the community, and it shows that the boys, there might be footballers that these kids watch on TV every week, but they're human beings and the humble people, and they want to come here and help raise money for charity. So I'm really proud of the boys for that.
Yeah, and just one more quick one. So after a bit of a turbulent period, like through the COVID period, through all those disruptions, suddenly do you feel like you're right back on track and in this right in this competition?
Yeah, look, it's been a real tough period for everybody. Obviously we've got a lot of young players who've never experienced this before, probably never will again. But the resilient bunch, we've learned a lot about each other. And look, these rescheduled games, they keep changing every week, and we can't control that. All we can do is prepare for each game as well as we can. It's going to be a big period now. I think 9 games are coming up in April, so we've got a few out at the minute, which I'm not going to risk for tomorrow. But look, it's important that we're going to every game and try and win, because it's told the boys it's like 11 cup games to go, and let's go out and try and win every game. So that's starting tomorrow in Mudgee.